Okay, hello, how's it going? This video is kind of for all the people who couldn't make it to the the meeting on Sunday. So if you already went, maybe just watch this really fast anyway, because I might have forgot something. I just drank a Celsius, by the way, y'all, and I am feeling it. Anyway, okay, so hello. I'm gonna go through about 6 things really fast. So just watch the whole video. You should be good for labs. I have pretty much all the labs filled except for a couple 201 labs. So you guys are interested in doing more than one, please let me know. I need teachers really bad. Or if you know of anyone that would be a good teacher. Okay, so to start off, what do you get for being an ASL lab teacher? So one of your ASL classes, you get to pick to get your grade bumped up. So if you have an A-, you'll get it bumped to an A. If you have a B+, you'll get it bumped to an A. If you have a C-, you'll get a C. Or if you have a C+, B-, B, B+, so on and so forth. It'll go up 1 letter grade. I don't know if that's the right term. Not the letter, but like 1 grade up. So that's what you'll get for teaching labs. So whatever ASL class you want, Bob will bump your grade up. Even if it's not with Bob, ASL interpreting class, it can get bumped up. As far as I know, pretty sure. So it might just, yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Location. So all of our ASL labs are either in Lindsay, I think 104 or 103. It's the 2 last rooms of Lindsay on the ground, on the basement of Lindsay where the ASL hall is. It's on either the first classroom or the second one. That's where all of them are going to be. So if you don't know which one yours is in, show up a little bit early. If there's someone in there, use the other one. If there's someone in the other one, use that one. I have the official rooms that they're in. I'll send them to you because I think I have that somewhere. That's location. For PowerPoints, what Bob has explained to me is that he's going to send, for all of the 101 labs, he's going to send out like a flyer, like that picture I sent you guys, like one of those about what to teach every week. You guys just need to take that and turn it into a simple PowerPoint. It doesn't have to be crazy. It should be more than just text on a PowerPoint. I'm guilty of that. I like just doing the text. But if it's a little bit more, it helps the students feel like they can rely on that a little more because it's hard just using ASL. Oh, that's something that's really important. I said this on Sunday, but you guys have to be using ASL the whole time and encouraging deaf culture the whole time. So the whole time's pretty strong. I make an exception when explaining rules about the class. So like yesterday, I explained the lab policies and I wanted to make sure they understood that. So I wrote it all out and then I also verbally explained it at the end of class. So like kind of put it at the beginning or end so that you can have a whole big section of ASL time. Don't go back and forth. So if you really have to explain something, you can just do it at the beginning or the end, preferably the end. Yeah, Bob's gonna give you an info sheet that you'll turn into PowerPoints. As far as our attendance system, I already uploaded everyone's attendance thing, I think. If not, I sent pictures of all this stuff I have into the group chat. So if it's not there, you can fix it or text me and I can fix it. The attendance system is going to be 3 options. It's going to be present, late, or absent. Present and absent are obvious. If they're not there, they're not there. If they're late, put late. If the student is kind of just like on their phone the whole time or doesn't really pay attention, hands down the whole class, put late for their box / unattentive, not paying attention, something like that in their grade box, and then they'll get half credit because they showed up at least. So they were there, they just didn't pay attention or learn anything, but at least they were there. Like that's better than just not coming at all. Attendance, how we're doing attendance is they get 4 absences. 4, that's it. Once they hit 5, they fail. So they get a 0% of their lab percentage for their ASL class. So the ASL class has their grade breakdown of like tests, homework, attendance, blah, blah, blah. And at the end it says lab. If they miss 5 labs, they get a 0. No lab grade. If they miss 4, that's okay. If they miss 5, that's a problem. That's exactly what Bob told me, but I'm gonna double check with him and make sure they can miss 4. I'm pretty sure they can, but I'll double check and get back with you guys. Lastly, our lab reports. So those of you who are teachers last semester know that it used to be this 24-hour rush to like, once your lab finished, you had 24 hours to submit it or you weren't gonna get your grade up at the end of the semester. I talked to Bob, it's a week. So you have to submit your lab report 1 week from your lab. So I have my lab on Tuesdays from 4 to 4:50. As long as I send in my lab report to Bob from 4:50 on Thursday all the way until 3:59 next week on Thursday, I'm safe. But once it hits 4 o'clock again, ain't gonna work. So you have 1 week to do it. These lab reports just need to talk about what you did in the lab, what went good, what went bad, what you need to improve on. It's really just a self-reflection. They don't have to be crazy. Something just like a lot of like good content. It doesn't have to be a ton of words. It just needs to mean something. I had another thought, but I forgot. I think that was it. Oh, how you do those is you're gonna email them to me, but CC Bob, okay? So email me, Bob CC'd underneath. So James, Bob. And then you're gonna send them off. You have 1 week. If you have any other questions, please let me know. But I think that's it. If you know of more teachers, please send them, please. Anyway, also we added Dylan. So yay, Dylan, woo. Okay, if you have any questions, text me.